Hello, my name is Ace and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're actually going to be talking about the energy of creativity and how that actually applies to both you and other people around you. So the first thing many people believe when they hear about creativity is either drawing or making music. Usually these two outlets are really big creative purposes, but you actually find creativity in practically everything. Even if it's not from you, you can see creativity in plants, animals, other people, and your own thoughts, really. And I kind of want to dive into how this energy of creativity can change how you go about life, and also how your life and your creativity can impact somebody else to be creative as well, also known as inspiration. There are many different ways to be creative, like I just mentioned, but nobody ever really talks about how to promote that creativity. Usually when people say you should be more creative, you usually are heard to keep drawing more, or try to write stories, or try to make music, or live in the moment, right? But creativity is more so like out the box problem solving. Your creativity makes you draw something brand new. And that's the same thing you should look at when it comes to problems and life as a whole. Let's say, for example, you are struggling with getting money, right? You have many different ways to make money. The common answer, the uncreative answer, is to get a 9 to 5 job or a 9 to 9 job and just keep working for somebody else. But the creative outlet would be to, okay, what product or service could I sell to other people to start making money in? And that's where the creativity really comes in. When you realize that you aren't actually limited by anything, but only your own mind that is what limits you. Because when you apply this sort of creativity to everything in your life, you begin to realize that problem solving isn't just a skill for certain people that are gifted, but a skill and a muscle that everyone can work on. And when it is worked on, it is very powerful in the right hands. Even in the wrong hands, it is still very powerful, because creativity amplifies who you really are down at the core. That's something many people need to realize when it comes to creativity. There is no right thing and there's no wrong thing. There's no such thing as the perfect creative person, and there's no such thing as one perfect creative invention. So how this creativity can actually affect other people is a lot more simpler than people make it out to be. Many people believe it's going to be some drastic change, but it's actually about making creativity be born in somebody else as well. When you see other people be creative or successful or inspiring, you too are also very motivated to do creative things. So if you're someone creative and someone else watches you be creative, you are making them feel comfortable enough to actually express their mind and let their imagination wander. Let their imagination build something beautiful. And I think many more people need that in their lives. It's not about how creative you can be, but what you do with the creativity in the first place. Many people are talented when it comes to drawing. Many people are talented when it comes to writing books. Many people are talented when it comes to engineering, science, and all the other topics and subjects I could keep on listing. But deep down in the core, you know what you really love and you know what you really can be creative at. It's a dream that you don't really focus on sometimes. But when it comes to you, it could be for anything. It could be everything, honestly. It could be simply just walking outside but doing something different in your walk, or eating food differently, or my favorite one, cooking. Cooking is a very creative subject, and many people seem to neglect how fascinating it can be to create your own dishes, even if it doesn't come out correctly at the first time. Creativity doesn't rely on perfection. It doesn't rely on being right or wrong. Being creative is about being free. So when you leave this video, I want you to start acting creative. Think about different ways that you can solve problems or just do different things in your life. Even if it's just simply playing a video game like Call of Duty, for example, instead of playing the same loadout all the time, pick up a new one. Try out different ways on how to play a game and how to play your life, because life is a game and you should treat it as such. Don't take it so seriously. It's a place where you're supposed to just let your imagination wander. It's a canvas for you to draw on. So what I want to leave you with in this video is that creativity and the energy of creativity isn't meant to be restrained by someone else's limitations. It's all about what you believe can be in the world and how you want it to be in the world. It's okay to think bigger. It's okay to think outside the box. Let it. That's how the winners are made. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay frosty, and as always, stay creative. Mwah.